From this video, you can practice 71,201 real questions to pass Avaya Aura Core Components Implement Online Test. What is Avaya Aura Core Components Implement Online Test? Avaya Aura Core Components Technical Associate Implement, ASTA 7120. Exam topics and key areas of focus. Preparation tips. 1. To administer Avaya Aura Communication Manager, CM, from Avaya Aura System Manager, SMGR. What is CM referred to as when it is added? A. Sequenced application. B. Feature server. C. Application server. E. Managed element. Answer: B. 2. Avaya Aura Device Services, AADS, must be paired with which other Avaya Aura product to provide services? A. Media Server, MS. B. System Manager, SMGR. C. Communication Manager, CM. D. Session Manager, SM. Answer: D. 3. To make up the Avaya Aura Core, which 3 links or relationships are the minimum that must be built? Choose 3. A. An LDAP link from Avaya Aura System Manager, SMGR, to the corporate directory server. B. A trust relationship between Avaya Aura System Manager, SMGR, and Avaya Aura Session Manager, SM. C. A SIP trunk between Avaya Aura Communication Manager, CM, and Avaya Aura System Manager, SMGR. D. An Avaya Aura Communication Manager, CM, managed element in Avaya Aura System Manager, SMGR. E. A SIP trunk between Avaya Aura Session Manager, SM, and Avaya Aura Communication Manager, CM. Answer: A, B, E. 4. You are creating an Optum trunk between Avaya Aura Session Manager, SM, and Avaya Aura Communication Manager, CM, to separate the SIP traffic for your advanced SIP telephone, AST, users. How would you create a second SIP trunk between SM and CM, when you already have an existing SIP trunk between these two entities for regular traffic? A. A second link should not be created as Optum traffic must be sent down the existing SIP link. B. Specify a new entity link on the existing CM SIP entity but using UDP instead of TLS as the transport protocol. C. Create an additional SIP entity link in CM signaling trunk group using an alternate TLS port, such as 5062. D. Assign secondary IP addresses for both SM and CM to create a second SIP link between. Answer: C. 5. Which command, when entered from the Avaya Aura Session Manager, SM, command line, can be used to initiate the trusted relationship between Avaya Aura System Manager, SMGR, and SM? A. Service Trust Start. B. Init DRS. C. Start Trust Management. D. Init TM. Answer: A. 6. You have configured Avaya Aura Communication Manager, CM, as a managed element in Avaya Aura System Manager, SMGR, but discover that changes made to translations using SAT are not being updated in the SMGR copy of the CM database. Which checkbox on the inventory screen has not been checked for the CM element? A. Inform SMGR of SAT changes. B. Sync with SMGR. C. Enable notifications. D. Send updates to SMGR. Answer: B. 7. Which Avaya Aura Core component organizes and routes voice, data, image, and video transmissions? A. Avaya Aura Media Server, AAMS. B. Avaya Aura Communication Manager, CM. C. Avaya Aura Web Gateway, AAWG. D. Avaya Multimedia Messaging, AMM. Answer: B. 8. After deploying a new Avaya Aura Session Manager, SM, what is its initial service state? A. Accept new service. B. Deny all service. C. Service mode. D. Maintenance mode. Answer: D. 9. Which entry in Avaya Aura System Manager, SMGR, defines the address of an Avaya Aura Session Manager, SM, security module? ASM SIP Entity Link. BSM Instance. CSM SIP Entity. DSM Replica Node. Answer: B. 10. As a result of the Avaya Aura Media Servers, AAMS, enrollment with Avaya Aura System Manager, SMGR, which two functions are possible? Choose 2. A. The AAMS can be set to support multiple PBXs. B. The AAMS can be set to support AAMS clustering. C. You are able to assign the AAMS to support a particular product. D. The AAMS can be brought into active service. E. You can assign an SMGR signed certificate. Answer: B. E. Subscribe and like past question.